Szépjónapot kívánok, we would say in Hungarian. Ah yes, the quarantine gave birth to another YouTuber. Well, you're not wrong, you're just not right, because this girl over here wanted to start YouTube way before this. But all this extra time in my hands definitely helps. Stop joking around and introduce yourself! Hi, my name is Tammy and I was born on July 2nd back in Transylvania. My native language is Hungarian and currently I live in the UK and I'm a freshman at university and I study music. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your head down. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. And I risk it all for this life with you. I play quite a few instruments, but my ultimate goal is to be a music teacher and a voice actor. And I also really like to do live sound and studio work as well. I enjoy crafting, like knitting, crochet, paperwork, woodwork, gardening, beading, sewing, painting. Alright, if it can be done with your two hands, I will probably go ahead and do it. I made this beanbag, heck it! I really like to make everything with my two bare hands. It's just something I really enjoy to do. I would consider myself as an outdoorsy girl, so I really like to travel, I like to camping, I like to go around, I just like to be outside. Apparently one of a few of my friends said that is from annoying. Because currently I live in a city, so going outside is not always a possibility and hey, we are in lockdown, we have to stay inside. There's not really too much to go outside for. I like being outdoors, I like to be in nature, I like to experience nature. I grew up on a mountain, okay? I would say I like sports, I like to do them, I like to study them. I think the theory behind certain sports is amazing and you can learn so much, not just about a certain sport, but how you can be more healthy with that. You don't necessarily have to be an Olympic runner to know how those runners do what they do and maybe improve your morning jogs. I don't know. I don't like to run, I can't run, I used to be a swimmer. That was a while back though. I really like to hoop. Yes, hooping is a sport, come at me. Oh, and I love roller skating. Apparently that can be interesting when you go to lecture at university with roller skates. So I am actually really interested in minimalism and economically conscious living, and I am willing to share maybe tips and tricks I learned or just document my general journey, because this is a journey. I first stumbled upon minimalism about a year and a half ago and I'm still going, so there's no such thing than a perfect minimalist, because your needs change, your wants change, your opportunities change, and you just have to go with it. So that is something I will talk about on my channel, I believe, quite a bit. I am a Christian and that's probably something I also will talk about on my channel. I believe that you can achieve anything if you're willing to think about it rationally, plan it out and work for it. If you come to me with saying that, oh Tammy, I want to be an astronaut, I won't say that you can't be an astronaut. I will ask, how will you be an astronaut? I want you to think about how you will achieve that goal. And that's what I encourage everyone to do, and that's what I'm practicing as well. So, if you want to see how I get my life together, then come back next week for my series starting, which will have the really fitting title of This is how I got my life together. You can also expect lifestyle videos from me, DIY and art, because let's be honest, I make a lot of things. I would like to make some vlogs if I go somewhere interesting and take you along, and who knows what? I don't know. This is my channel. I do whatever I want. I can make body paint videos. I can make bigger projects, smaller projects, outfits. Possibilities are pretty endless. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, so that's about me. If I sound like an interesting person, you might want to stick around, see where this goes. I don't know where this goes. I know that next week I will start my This is how I got my life together series. So if you're interested, stick around for that. And until then, have a smile. Oh yeah, and I like purple.